All right, y'all. It's your boy Trey, man. Today I got something a little different than I usually do. I got a movie review of Creed 3. I'm mainly doing this because, bro, Creed is one of my favorite movie series ever. Probably my just Rocky and Creed together. Just those in general, like that's just the best movie series I think ever. Like for me, cause bro, just the boxing in it, the characters, like just the story in general of Rocky to Creed is just so insane to me. And so look, if you don't want no spoilers on Creed from Creed 3, man, get out now. I don't care. Get out. I don't want you here. Get out. Cause you're not gonna blame me because you don't know what's happening during the movie. Because you already know what's happening before you go see the movie. So me talk to y'all a little bit about bro. So the first weekend Creed 3 sold um I think it did box office 58.7 million opening day. And wait, the film is gross. So let me look at this pictures internationally. It bro, I think the first weekend it grossed 105 million. The first weekend. Or that's crazy. That's the biggest for a sports movie ever. That's crazy. And y'all know Sylvester Stallone is or Rocky, because I don't know if I said his name right. He isn't in the movie because he's having he wasn't the biggest fan of the direction Creed was going, So he didn't like it. But I will say that I feel like it does need him because like he started it. He started it. You got to bring the guy who started it. So getting into the movie, man, I believe the production on this movie was the best production I've ever seen on a movie for me personally. Like a boxing movie. This was the best, like just like the video of the movie was fantastic. The editing was great. Like, man, it had some great moments. But I want to get into okay, so we're gonna start it off. So Creed, the opening of the movie, Creed is fighting the dude he lost to in the first movie. Y'all know that Hispanic guy he fought before he went to jail. I forgot I forgot his name. But he was fighting that guy. Let me see. Pretty Ricky. He was fighting Pretty Ricky Conlon at the beginning of the movie. And this was their rematch because he beat Creed the first time. This is their rematch. Creed killed this guy. The way Creed baited him was so crazy. And it showed a flashback to what was Dame when Dame was fighting before, like, we knew what the movie was. I mean, before we knew who Dame was. before we knew who Dame was. And it like flashed back a Dame saying checkmate because he was baiting the guy to see his moves. And Creed did the same thing with Pretty Ricky. He said checkmate, and he doomed him and knocked him out. And that was Creed's last fight. He retired. So going forward, Creed's daughter is also she's huge in this movie. Like man, just her spirit is so great throughout the movie. Like I loved having her in the movie, man. That was amazing. But the way it went for this is after that, Rocky basically started hosting fights. I think they started it was something like a Creed production type thing where Creed would like host the fights. He would plan the big fights. So what coming up was Drago. It would be Drago versus Creed. This dude Creed trained. So Creed was training the next breed of great fighters. So it came up with Drago fighting Creed's next guy. Let me remember the name of him real quick. What was his name in the movie? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to Trying to find the characters' names. Cast. Let me see. Victor Drago. Felix. So Felix Chavez in the movie was Creed's best fighter he's ever produced. So Creed Creed was getting him ready for it. Then this is when Dame came back. So Dame was Creed's homie from a while back. I'm not gonna do it in order because I ain't that good at this yet because this is my first time doing it. But Dame was Creed's homie. So Dame went to jail because Creed beat up this dude who used to abuse them in their group home. Creed saw him and he beat him up. Like Creed beat him up and Dame pulled out a gun and Dame had a track record. So Dame, that was his last strike, I'm guessing. So Dame went to jail, man. Oh, and shout out Spence Moore. He's from All American. And bro, it was like for him to be in Creed, bro, is amazing, bro. Like for him to be in Creed is amazing. Like bro's only 25 and he got in one of the biggest movies in the world, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy to me. So that's how it worked. Dame went to jail and Creed ran. That's gonna be later in the story. Creed ran, like Creed got away, Dame went to jail. And so turns out so that Dame was writing Creed the whole time while he was in jail, but Creed never bothered to reach out. Creed never checked, but also Creed never got the letters because Creed's mom was hiding it. So like at that before unfortunately Creed's mom passed away during this movie. She passed away, but before she passed away, she gave Creed the letters because look, when Dame was before Dame went to jail, he was on his way to being Creed. Like he was on his way to being Adonis. He was on his way to being a great fighter, bro. Honestly, just a great fighter. And before he went, after that, when Dame got out of jail, he wanted a chance. He wanted Adonis to give him a chance to fight, you know? So he really wanted to fight Felix. But look, this is what happened. So it was a party. Also, Creed's wife. How do I forget her name? B. I'm gonna call her B. B. She's taken off with her music career. She got Kalani. Kalani's in the movie, which is crazy. So they have a listening party for Kalani's new album because she is a fantastic producer now, you know. So they're having a listening party and Drago is attacked while by Felix. And Drago has fractures, hits, and all that, bro. And it was Felix versus Drago was supposed to be the biggest fight ever, but it didn't happen because Drago was hurt before the fight, and now Adonis is he's tripping. He's trying to figure it out. What is he gonna do to replace it? They're trying to find new fighters. Then Adonis, he thinks about Dame. He's like, Dame really wants this, so I'm gonna give it to my homie. And y'all know the homie from the past movies. I forgot his name again. Dang it, bro. I need to stop forgetting their names, bro. I'm terrible at this. Duke doesn't think this is a good idea because he knows Dame is dangerous. Like, I don't know why Duke never really wanted Dame to fight, but I feel like Duke knew he was already a dirty fighter and stuff. But I don't know the rules in boxing like that. So ultimately Dame and Felix ended up fighting. Dame was training like a madman. Like Dame was having like flashbacks and stuff, bro. It was like crazy, bro. But Dame was baiting Creed the whole time because he kept reminding him of what he went through in jail. He was playing them basically. Later we will find out. And this is what happened. So Dame and Felix is fighting. Dame's wearing him out. He keeps going for his left shoulder, I believe. It was his left shoulder. He's just pounding it, hit. And it's just like so crazy. And then it starts to wear out. Then he just goes for he killed Felix basically. But I don't know if it was illegal or not. So y'all explain that to me down below if you've seen this movie. So Uh, so what happened was after that, Creed was just like, bro, wow. So after this though, Creed's mom, she goes to the box of letters and she opens them. She calls Creed right after the fight and says, I need to talk to you. And he goes there and he sees the letters. And he's like, this is all your fault that Dame beat Felix. What happened to Felix? Because Dame hit Felix so hard that it looked like he was dead, you know? Like it was a flashback of like when Creed fell, when the original Creed fell, you know? So like it just gave so many flashbacks and it was bad because, you know, Felix was supposed to be the next big thing. So after that, Creed sees a picture. He sees a picture of Dame with a guy in the jail, and I don't know. I still don't know till this day who that guy. Yeah, I saw it like yesterday. I still don't know who this guy was that was in the picture with him. But when Creed he went up to Dame. Dame was out partying, and after Dame beat Felix too, he was happy and he was looking at Creed, but Creed wasn't with it. He Adonis wasn't with it. So he went up to Dame and he's like, bro, you've been playing me this whole time. You play me here. And then Dame was like, dude, you abandoned me, dude. You ran on me. Dude, you not my family, you know? Then Creed getting mad. And then Dame punched Creed in the face and told him, now you see now see how it feels to pick yourself up. Like Dame saying he got it out the mud. He saying he earned that, you know? And like when he hit him, I saw that hunger in his eyes again. Like I don't know why, but I saw the hunger in his eyes. Like it was like anger, just betrayal, you know? And after that he went home and him and B got into an argument because he wasn't trying to tell her what was going on. And then the next day his mom had another stroke. So in the beginning of the movie, B and Adonis was trying to get his mom to move in because she had a stroke before and she had another one, and this time it was when they were talking before she passed, he was like, I didn't mean any of it. Because he had blamed her for what happened with Dame and Felix, and he said I didn't mean any of it, Ma. And she was like, no, baby, it's okay. And she was talking about how she felt abandoned by Creed when he died, but the best gift she ever got in life was Adonis. You know, it was such a sad moment, bro, and like it was just it was crazy, bro. So then after that, you just got a little bit of Creed. Then Creed goes on to Stephen A. Smith made the movie too. Shout out Stephen A. So then Creed goes on with Stephen A. Smith to announce something, but then Dame calls mid interview and just starts disrespecting, bro. Start talking about Creed family, and then Creed is like, I challenged you to a fight, and Dame like, okay, we doing this, bro. But it's so crazy to build up to this fight, bro. Cause you see it, bro. Throughout the movie, you see it, but it's so exciting. Just what this fight is gonna be. It's gonna be two brothers against each other, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. So Creed's like, before he starts training, they tell everything, all the problems he got, like how he probably can't do it. They got to make his weaknesses his strengths. They basically pointed out all his weaknesses and talked about his strengths, and like, bro, it was crazy, bro. And they start training, bro, but Dame is looking amazing. It cuts back and forth to Dame and Creed training. Dame is looking like a superstar in his training, and Creed is like, he not looking like he him. Like he's struggling. They got this one dude boxing with Creed. He killing Creed. They bring Drago in. He killed him, killing Creed. Then he hit Creed so hard he fell down. Drago was done, and then like Creed was laying there, and it showed a flashback of him. It showed a flashback of him running, I believe. I think this was the part. It showed a flashback of him running. And then it's just like, it's so crazy. He gets up, like, it reawakens Creed. It reawakens Creed. And after that, bro, he started going off. He started training, getting harder, bro. Getting stronger. Looking the best he's ever looked personally, bro. I always like that in all of the Creed movies, how during the training, you're done. Like, it's a point where you give up, then you just like, you remember that pain, then you get up and you rise. You rise to the occasion, you know? So, yeah, that was good. So, into that, it goes to the fight. Bro, the fighting scenes were insane. It had like Dragon Ball Z type fighting scenes. But ultimately, this fight was like a fight of brothers. Like, it was so crazy. Like, it was just a fight of brothers. Yo, I'm finna watch this right after I make this video because, bro, it's making me want to rewatch it already. It was just like a fight of brothers, bro. Like, it was so crazy to see, bro. Just two brothers fight ultimately. Like, and just, it was this scene where it was just them two. The crowd was gone and they just hitting each other, hitting. Next thing you know is round 11. Then Dame gets this huge hit on Creed, knocks the sweat off of bro. He down. Then Creed remembers something from the past. And he gets up and awakens, bro. And kills. Hit Dame. Knocked him out, bro. And like, I like this because, like, at the end of the movie, just as Dame had it all, it showed how easy it was to lose it all in boxing or just in life in general. Like, bro, you could be at the top and you could lose it the next day, bro. That's what I like the most about the movie, man. It's like, value what you get because Dame kind of took it for granted, you know? Like, I like that, bro. Like, it was amazing. But Creed and Dame, they stayed brothers after that, bro. They forgave each other. Well, Dame forgave Creed, bro. Like, I do like that, though, bro. It was like Creed, throughout the story, it was like Creed having to accept what his life was, you know? Accepting where he came from, accepting the past, forgiving himself. You know, you got to forgive yourself. Like, even Duke told him, bro, you got to let that go. Forgive yourself. It's over. That's the past. You know, that's what I like about this movie, bro. This, I don't know, man. This might be the best one. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh. Hey, bro, that J. Cole, during the training, that J. Cole song was hard. That J. Cole song was hard, bro. I like that a lot. But, yeah, y'all, that was so fire, though. Bro, I really enjoyed this movie. Like, it might be the best Creed. And I like kind of how they low-key followed the storyline a little bit of the Rocky. You know, in the one Rocky movie where they had Rocky training the guy to become a star. But it was different because Dame and Creed was Creed and Adonis was homies in this. But it almost followed the storyline a little bit, you know. Hopefully we could get Rocky back in the movies, man. Because we need a Creed 4. Hey, I got a prediction. I feel like they going to make Creed daughter a fighter. I feel like they going to make her like the first female to fight dudes or something. Like, I don't know what it holds, but I know it's a man, Michael B. Jordan is the best actor in the world right now. Tell me I'm wrong. You know, but yeah, bro, this movie was amazing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down below, man. If y'all want more movie reviews, comment down below some movies coming up that y'all would like me to go see, then give a review to, man. Y'all hit that like and sub button. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is something different, but bro, you know, we like being different. You know, we got to try new stuff on the channel, man. Keep expanding, man, you know. Y'all hit that like and sub button. See y'all next video.